guys. So in today's video, I am doing part 2 of the 66 LPS and tons of accessories. If you did not see the first part, I will link it down below, but in that part I showed you guys all of the LPS and I told you guys who I got it from. In this part, I'm going to show you guys all of the accessories, and there's a lot of them. So when I showed you guys the LPS, I set it up into different groups, and I'm also doing that with the accessories. So I'm going from the largest group to the smallest group. So let's just get right into this. So this first group is the outside stuff group. So I am starting with the biggest thing in this group, which is this, and it's like a little tree house, which is pretty freaking dope, man. So next is this like little hut thing, and I like to consider this as an outside thing just because it looks more for the outside than like the inside, which is why I put it in this group. Next we have this little tree that has a birdhouse on it, and it's pretty cute. Next we have like this little boat canoe thing. I don't remember what this is called. But let me just tell y'all a story. So when I saw this paddle, now mind you, it was 3 o'clock in the morning and I was trying to like separate the accessories from the Littlest Pet Shop. And when I saw this, I had no idea what the frick this was. And all I thought to myself was, do you beat your children with this? And then I realized that it was for this. So that is why I don't stay up until like 3 o'clock in the morning, because I get delusional. They see me rolling. They hate it. I know, I'm really cringy. I'm sorry. But next we have this car. And I didn't realize that it did this. So yeah, that's what I've been trying to do for the last like 4 takes. Next, we got this little seesaw, and it's pretty freaking cute. Okay, so when I picked this up, it was upside down like this, and I was like, what is this? And then I flipped it right side up, and I was like, oh, it's a seesaw. I had coffee, so I'm really hyper, so I apologize. But next we have this surfboard. And it's really cute. I kind of wish it had something on the bottom though, so you can actually like use it. But it's still cute. You're probably wondering what the frick just happened in the last clip. This is what happened. This is a jet ski, and it's cool, and I really like it. And yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to be professional for once. Next we have this sled, and it's kind of dirty here. I don't know why. But it's really cute. It's a cute little sled. And yeah. Next we have this little house entrance thing. And I think it had something that connected to, like, the front of it. I don't have the piece for that, though. But it's still cute. Stay hydrated, ladies. Alright, so next we have probably one of my favorite things in here, which is this little chair and table. I think there's something wrong with this umbrella. I don't know if it's supposed to purposely be like that. But I find this really, really cute, because it's like a little relaxing setup. And I like it a lot. Next we have this little swing thing here. I'm not really sure what I'd use this for, but it's still really cute. I like it. Okay, so we're getting into more of the smaller pieces in this group. So next we have this little pond, and I think it's like made of rubber, but it's still really cute, and it would work for the maybe for like the little table and chairs, or for like by the treehouse or whatever. It's a really cute little pond. Okay, so these are the rest of the pieces in this group. We have this little firewood, which it could be used for inside for a fireplace, but it also could be used for outside for like a little fire pit or whatever. And then we have this fire hydrant, which I actually think I have this fire hydrant already, but now I have 2, so yeah. Oh, nope, that fell over. Okay. Next we have this little plant, and I think you're supposed to put deco bits in here, but I don't have any deco bits, so yeah, but this would really work for just outside things. Next we have this thing, since it was spinning, and I think this was actually like a headband or something, but it looks more just like a toy, so, which it could be for inside, but for me, I would prefer it to be outside. Next we have these binoculars, so you can spy on your bae when he's with other girls, and then you can hunt those girls down and kill them. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that, please. You also got this pitchfork just in case, you know, you need it when you go stalking your bae. Please don't do that, guys. Don't go killing your bae's crushes or whatever. Just deal with it. And then next we have this water can. So yeah. Okay, well that group took a weird turn of events. But the next group is the inside group. Okay, so the biggest thing in this group is this little bookshelf, which will be really helpful. But it's a cute little bookshelf. Next we have this L for lots of freaking stuff. Next we have this ladder. So you can climb up to your bae's house and watch him sleep. No, okay, I need to stop. Okay, I just need to stop. What's wrong with me? Please, someone stop me. Alright, so we were having some technical difficulties with the light bulb, but everything's fine now, and it looks a bit brighter. So if it does, that's why. But next we have these two little couches. We have this little, like, love seat. And I don't know if this little thing is a part of it, but there's Velcro here. I think it is, because it looks like a little cushion. But we got this little seating area, and I really like this, and it'll be really useful for me. Next, we have this little tub bed thing. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a little tub thing or a bed. It looks like a little bed, but it's still cute. Okay, so I just realized that this little thing, I think, goes in here. But basically, this is a sink, and this is like a little shower head thing. I really don't know if this belongs to this, but it kind of just looked like it did. So yeah. Next we have this little like rack thing and some plates. Now I don't really know what this is, but it kind of looks like it's for like when you're drying dishes or something, like when you're putting dishes in a little rack. If I had 3 more plates, then maybe this wouldn't do this. But yeah, that's that. Next we have this table, and this table will be very useful and very helpful. But it's just a cute little table. Next we have this overly sized bowl, and I actually think this is for American Girl dolls, because I know that with the American Girl dolls you can get like a little dog or cat or something, and they have like little dishes and stuff. So I actually think this is for American Girl dolls, but whatever. Next we got all of these little bits and pieces. So right away we got a Lumiere. I don't really know why I have this now, but hopefully I can actually use it for something. Maybe I'll do a skit with it. And I'm going to show this one next because I love this. It's a little sewing kit, and it's really, really cute. This is probably one of my favorite things in this little set, because it's just a little sewing thing, and it's really cute. Or sewing machine, that's what this is called. Next we have this garbage. At least I think this is a garbage. I don't know, maybe you put something else in this, but it looks like a little garbage. So yeah. It's me. No, I'm kidding. Don't call yourselves garbage, because you're all beautiful. Next we have this little basket where you can put like little things in it and whatnot. And yeah, but you can probably put like little magazines or something in there. It's really cute. Alright, so we're just going to show these little cups next. So next we got these cups. This cup is really big. This is a really tiny cup, but it's cute. And I think, oh, I just moved the entire camera. I think this is a cup, like a really large cup, or it's a bowl. One of the two. So that's those things. We have this thing. and I'm really confused by this. It looks like a shelf, but I have no idea what this is. Like, is this supposed to be a golf ball up here or something? I'm really confused by this. But we'll just ignore that. Next we have this brush. So you can brush your beautiful hair and make it look all pretty. Next we have this hair dryer that's missing the drying part. So it's kind of just like this. Yeah. Next we have this trophy for when you win all of the boys' hearts and such. And then we have this teddy bear. It's a really cute teddy bear. Okay, so I'm stupid and I forgot to show one of the things that was in the outside group, which is this little vine thing. So yeah. Next, I'll show you guys the random group because literally all these things, I have no idea what they are, and some of them are kind of just unnecessary. So we have this. What the frick is this? What is this? What do I use this for? So, I don't know what these things are. I think this is an eraser. I don't know, but it looked like there was like this was supposed to be an iPhone or something, and the front of it is just gone. So yeah, I'm like so confused on what these are. Seda, please tell me what these are because I don't know. I also don't know what this is. What do I use this for? What is this? And then we have a Barbie stand, which I don't know why I have a Barbie stand now. Some of these things I really don't understand. So one of the things I kind of forgot, which is this thing. I think it was connected to something and it was like a little, I don't know exactly, but now I have this. And as you can see, there are My Little Pony and Shopkins here. I don't know what the heck is sticking out of this Shopkins head. It looks like it was the back of an earring. It's just like sticking out of his head. But I'll probably throw these away. No offense, Seda. And then we have these My Little Ponies. This pony is really derped. Like, wow. I actually have an idea, and it might involve C+B, and these little things would be in it. This one I'm probably going to throw out because it's painted with acrylic paint. So yeah! Next, I'll show you guys the accessories, and one of the things in here made me laugh hysterically, so you will see why. Okay, so when I meant accessories, I meant clothing accessories. These little suitcases have nothing to do with clothing, but I figured I'd put it in there anyways because, you know, you put stuff in it. So both of these open, which is really neat. And it's really cool, and I like these. Hello, could you just stay there? Next we have this necklace that almost looks like it was painted a little bit, maybe. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's cute. Next we have this hat, which this hat used to be mine, and I used to put it on my old mascot. If you guys have been on my channel since I started, my old mascot that I had, her name was Flower, or her name is Flower, and she came with this hat. And I always used to put this hat on her like this, and it was like my favorite thing in the world. Next we have this, move ribbon. Next we have this little bow that's broken back here. But I'll see if I can try to fix that. It's a cute bow though. Next we have this ribbon. I don't know what this is for, but I just have this now. Next we have this thing, which I think it could have gone in the random thing, but it looks like a little case and whatever, and it's really cute. Next we have these rollerblades, or roller skates. These are roller skates. But they don't fit on like any of those pet shops because of this thing, which is kind of weird. We got these devil horns, which if you guys have watched LPS Popular, you know who wore these. We have this raccoon hat, and I tried sticking it on one of those pet shops, and it did not want to work because this thing is like really tight. So yeah. Next we have this headband that has a little thing sticking out of here. I think this was for the newer LPS that had the deco bits. So I guess that's why that was there. Next we have this purse. It's so sassy and fabulous. Alright, and this last thing, this is what I was laughing about. Before I show you guys, I forgot to show this hat, which also has like this little thing sticking out of it. So I think this is what for one of the like deco bit LPS. Vogue. I didn't know what these were, so I just stuck them on her feet, and I was laughing hysterically, and then I stuck it on the back of her feet. This is like my favorite thing ever. I really don't know what these are though. Someone tell me, because I really don't know. The last and final group, I don't know why I said last and final because they're both the same thing. It's the food group. That's what that is. So she gave me these two little baskets and I just decided to put all the food in them. So we'll just take stuff out. So we got this piece of cheese with an apple on it. Which, by the way, apple and cheese actually does taste good together. You should try it. I'll just put that there. Next we have this really large water bottle. Girls, you gotta keep yourself hydrated if you want some glowy skin. Okay? So just keep yourself hydrated. Now we have this other piece of cheese, and I kind of thought for a second that this was maybe a hat. I think this actually is a hat, and it had like, oh, it's just rolling away from me. And it had like a little band on it, but I don't know. I might be wrong. Next we have this little bowl of some carrots. My new bunnies will love these. I don't have actual bunnies. I just have LPS bunnies. Anyways, next we have this, I don't want to call this an apple juice box because it's like a milk thing box. I don't remember what this is called, but this is what this is, and it's cute. We'll just throw those all back in here. And we have this cart. Yeah. Next we got this basket. And we have this little plate with some sandwiches on it. And it's very, very rubbery and flexible. It's kind of odd. Next we have this bone. And I don't know why there's a loom band on the back of, or on it. But it's just there. Next we have this like dog food bag. At least I think this is what this is. And if it is what I think it is, then it had a label on it. So, yeah. Next we have this water bottle. I think this is a water bottle. I don't really know. Next we have this piece of bread. When I saw this, all I thought of was Ratatouille. Is that what it's called? And that part where she's like breaking the bread. Just sounds so satisfying. Next we have this fish food, so you can feed all the fishies you want. And the last thing in here is this little, like, I don't know what you would call this, but this is what I used when I showed the umbrella and chairs and whatnot. So that was all of the accessories, and now I have to organize stuff and figure out where to put all of it. But yeah, if you want, subscribe, like this video if you liked it. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, down description pop below, and my LPS Mina. And yeah, bye. So I'm doing the same thing with the LPS. How do I word this? So next is this little like hut teepee thing. And some people might say that it's like they would I can't freaking speak. Shit, that didn't work. Oh, so close. How many times is it going to take for this stupid thing to work? I don't understand. Dang it, that didn't work. Nope.
This beat is automatic.